is the Apostate of Allah. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about something I really dislike, and you know who else dislikes it? The very creator of the universe. What's that, you may ask? The mistreatment of women. Hey, Sarah, I thought this was a YouTube channel on Islam and exposing Islam. You got that right. I'll be exposing how, or touching on, because I can't just say exposing and expect a whole big thing. No, this is just touching. This is just the surface of mistreatment of women in Islam. So let's get started. Sunan Abi Dawood 2146. Iyas ibn Abdullah ibn Abu Duhab reported the Messenger of Allah, peace be upon him, as saying, "Do not beat Allah's handmaidens." But when Umar came to the Messenger of Allah and said, "Women have become emboldened towards their husbands," he, the Prophet, gave permission to beat them. Then many women came round the family of the Messenger of Allah, may peace be upon him, complaining against their husbands. So the Messenger of Allah said, "Many women have gone around Muhammad's family complaining against their husbands. They are not the best among you." They are not the best among you because they be complaining that they're being beaten. How terrible. Sahih al-Bukhari 304 narrated Abu Sa'id al-Kurdi. Once Allah's Messenger, may peace be upon him, went out to the Musalla to offer the prayer of Eid al-Adha or al-Fitr prayer. Then he passed by the women and said, "Oh, women, give alms, if I've seen the majority of the dwellers of hellfire." "Were you women?" They asked, "Why is it so, O Allah's Messenger?" He replied, "You curse frequently and are grateful to your husbands. I have not seen anyone more deficient in intelligence and religion than you. A cautious, sensible man could be led astray by some of you." The women asked, "Oh, Allah's Messenger, may peace be upon you, what is deficient in our intelligence and religion?" He said, "Is it not the evidence of two women equal to the witness of one man?" They replied in the affirmative. He said, "This is the deficiency in her intelligence. Isn't it true that a woman can neither pray nor fast during her menses?" The women replied in the affirmative. He said, "This is the deficiency in her religion." Wait, there's more. Sahih al-Bukhari 2658 narrated Abu Sa'id al-Kurdi. The Prophet, may peace be upon him, said, "Isn't it the witness of a woman equal to half that of a man?" The women said, "Yes." He said, "This is because of the deficiency of a woman's mind." But wait, these are hadiths. Well, let's forget about the fact that, these hadiths are repeated over and over again, which according to hadith science means it's authentic and that Muslims should follow it and listen to it. But hey, here's a Quran verse to go along with it. Or them, rather. Surah 434, Sahih International. Men are in charge of women by what Allah has given one over the other and what they spend from their wealth. So righteous women are devoutly obedient, guarding in absence what Allah would have them guard. But those from whom you fear arrogance, advise them. Forsake them in bed and strike them. But if they obey you, seek no means against them. Indeed, Allah is ever exalted and grand. So, we read hadith where Muhammad actually prescribed giving pow-pows, beating women, because they have been emboldened. Now, that can literally mean anything. It can simply mean that a wife can be like, "Yo, Habibi Abdullah, I'm tired. I've been chasing after our 12 kids. I do not have the energy to make a 13th. According to chapter 4, verse 34, he has every right to beat her. According to Muhammad, he has every right to beat her. Women are also called dumb, deficient in intelligence and in religion, and the majority of people in hell. Why? Because they get their periods. Now, before somebody comes in the comment section and be like, "Yo, in the Old Testament, the women's was not allowed in the temple when they have their periods. Okay, how is this any different? Can you also show me where anywhere in the Bible you have from Genesis to Revelation to show me where the majority of women happen to be in hell, or hell is made up of the majority women because of their periods? And I'll be waiting. You won't find it, but you're more than welcome to go show me. All right? Now, women, Muslim women, if you're hearing this, there is a choice for you. You don't have to be stuck in a religion that degrades women, that prescribes evil things, that does not value you, that you have to walk on eggshells. See, this is one of those things back when I was a Muslim, hearing, oh, this is not religion. Allah and Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam never prescribed this. This is not religion. This is culture. Later on, to find out, when you read through the Islamic sources, like, wait a minute, that is actual religion. This has been prescribed in the Quran by Allah and in the Hadiths by Muhammad. So those Muslims that have been saying this is wrong, this is culture, not religion, they're actually culture and they're not following their religion. Come to Jesus, who actually values women. Come to the God that sees men and women as equals. Come to the religion where the true God never prescribed a man to lay his hand on a woman because he feared. She didn't even do anything, just for fearing rebellion. Run away from the cancer that is Islam and come to Jesus. Peace and grace.